and welcome to yet one more episode of Alpha Bytes. It's a platform which is created by the district and the district governor Sandeep Agarwalaji for connecting to the Alpha presidents with the Rotarians of the district and beyond. Friends, and I'm fortunate to have with me the Alpha president of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar West, Jayesh Badani.
Hello.
Jayesh ji is a performance-driven professional, as he calls himself, with rich functional skills in key business functions and multiple verticals covering FMCG, manufacturing, IT, and telecom, with 4 decades of professional experience in supply chain and business operations. Academically, he is a R.A. Poddar and Jamnal Bajaj alumni with long experience with Crompton Greaves, Microcom USA, Visualon Technologies, and GTL Limited. Currently, he is consulting as supply chain and business consultant for multiple Indian and overseas organizations focused on cross-country sourcing and commercial business operations support. Especially, he has had a long association with the Lions Club International as Charter President, Zone Chairman, and District Committee Chairman. He joined the Rotary Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar West in the year 2018 as Charter Member, and since then he has been active in the club as Secretary for the Dream Year 21-22 and now President for the Alpha Year 22-23. Jayesh is also part of a national initiative, Lift Up India 2047, a non-profit initiative by eminent personalities and bureaucrats, as a strategy and brainstorming committee member of the same. His interests include networking, traveling, and voluntary work in community involvement, understanding different cultures and businesses. As his personal life, his wife Jayashri is a homemaker, blessed with sons Nikki, married to Maitri, and Ankur, married to Adishri. Nikki has completed his Masters in Events, Digital Marketing from UK, and is currently a faculty at Whistling Woods International while managing his own social media agency. Ankur and Adishri both are into hospitality, vertical, working and based out of Dubai. Welcome to Alpha Bytes.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank
Jayesh ji, with this background, I am sure your club is going to really prosper. And friends, now jumping straight to the questions, I would like, with his background of marketing and supply chain and all that, and his connect with the community, I would like to ask him, should Rotary spend money on PR to increase its visibility?
No, my personal opinion here is Rotary should not spend on PR, but yes, BTL, what we call is below the line advertising, is a must, because the community where the club is situated should know that there is a club operating in the community and they are always there to serve the community. So BTL is very important, which is not a very huge cost like PR agency.
Okay. But then connect with the society is a must.
Connect with the society is mandatory actually.
Corollary to this would be, would you prefer the local projects or projects which are out of your area?
No, here again, as I said, that it is the community that which we are working for. A club is formed in a particular community and the club should work for that community, that area, that location. Sure. That's where the club will get visibility, Rotary will get visibility.
Presence will be felt.
Presence will be felt.
Right.
People would also benefit. The community will benefit because of the Rotary Club.
Continuing with the similar question is, suppose if you have Deepika Padukone was ready to join your club, which position in your BOD would you offer her and why?
First, I would love that she should join our club. I will wait for her application.
You're a big fan.
Yes, absolutely. And the position which I think I will give her is Sergeant at Arms.
Okay.
Once she is Sergeant at Arms, I'm sure there will be discipline within the members in the meetings, and she would be attracting more members for the club.
But do you think she will be coming to the meetings that regularly?
No, I'm sure when we make her Sergeant at Arms, she'll be there.
Good. Good hopes. Okay, I am sure you are enjoying Rotary. When you are, which aspect of Rotary do you enjoy most?
I look at more of networking, fellowship. I mean, these are two key areas which otherwise you do it in business, you do it in personal life, but in Rotary, the field is wide open. You come to know so many people. Sometimes you are not even aware who your neighbor is, but with Rotary, you have that connect with your neighbors, with your community, with your members, and of course the other co-presidents and the district team, which is a very good advantage for being Rotary.
So, but for this networking, you definitely would recommend attending the district functions.
Absolutely, absolutely. I would love to, and I always ensure that I attend this function because that's the time when we meet more people and communicate with each
Lovely,
other.
lovely. I have already asked you this in a different context, but this says, would you stick to the service projects in your own area or would you go away far away?
No, I would prefer to first give priority to the area where the club is situated because that's where I'm sure there is a community, there are needy people, there are people who need support from Rotary, and that's the first priority. We can definitely do outside projects, but I always believe in wholesale projects and not a retail project. So, some small project for one individual or five individuals may work, but on a long-term basis, Rotary is meant for benefit of multiple
Larger.
larger community.
And what about sustainability?
Yes, absolutely. If the project is not sustainable, then it's again one-time project, which I would personally not prefer, and in fact, my club members also don't prefer it.
Again, speaking on projects, would you like to strengthen the old projects of your club is how many years old?
Oh, we are 3 years old, 3.5 now.
Okay, 18.
18,
You
correct.
started in. So there must not be many old projects which you are continuing.
No, we
Which you
don't
started.
have many old projects, but then yes, certain projects like environment, certain projects like skill development under vocational, we are continuing since the day one we started the club. So I would prefer that these projects, unless they are sustainable, we will not be able to see the benefit out of it.
And what about new projects which you as a president would like to initiate?
So again, as I said, my wish is for a wholesale project. We are planning a very large project this year, which is going to be a long-term sustainable project, which is for a blood storage bank
Wow.
in central suburb and western suburbs.
Good.
And
All the
we-
best for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank
All
you.
the best for that.
Thank you.
Now coming to the next question. Should there be option of receiving Rotary magazine in online version only so that you save on paper and costs?
Absolutely. Save paper, save environment. That's the motto that we should follow. Let it come digitally. I'm sure everybody is digital now and doesn't make much of a difference physical or
No,
digital.
sorry for interrupting you here, but you see, when you have a Rotary magazine, and if it is in the physical form, the whole family would read it. If you get it in the digital form, only you will access it. It will be preferably.
I understand. I
So
understand.
the whole family should also know what is Rotary. Secondly, there are many such common places like doctors, dispensaries, like common areas where we used to find the
Right.
Rotary magazine lying in the waiting room where many people could read it. So publishing it only in the digital form would be depriving Rotary of its connect to the.
I agree. I agree to certain extent, but now today we are going towards a digital world. Everything is getting digital. Even your payments, your groceries, everything is digital. And I'm sure even the family, children, they all use WhatsApps and they all use digital media. So reading a Rotary magazine over digital will become more easier and it will reach larger numbers as compared to the print, which will otherwise cost. So we save on.
No, wouldn't you prefer a mix of both?
I would still prefer 100% digital.
Good. That's your view.
Yeah.
uh, Now to the last question.
And
What is that one thing you would like in your year as a president to be remembered for?
oh,
Leaving a mark behind, as they say.
I would prefer to be referred as a humble Rotary volunteer who took the lead with example. Not even as a president, not even as a member, but we are all volunteers to the Rotary service. And if somebody remembers me that yes, they connect me to Rotary, I'm still happy.
Good. So you will be remembered as you feel. And with your initiatives, I'm sure the club will remember you, the district will remember you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm also from Are Podar, Pelumanai.
Fantastic.
So we connect there. Good.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with me and expressing your views very freely.
My pleasure.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks.
We are Rotary.